What's up, everybody? In today's video, I want to touch on some of the downsides to semen retention. Semen retention, Nofap, has many benefits, and there are a lot of videos on the net and metaverse to touch on the benefits, but there are very few videos touching on the downsides or some of the negatives to Nofap slash semen retention. I believe that there is a positive and a negative to everything. The whole yin yang, good, evil, light and dark, male, female, the duality of life. Okay, so there are many positives to semen retention, but yes, there are some negatives. And the one that I'm going to touch on in today's video is the hate that you're going to receive from those who are threatened by this energy that you are projecting. It will mostly come from males. As a man, if you're retaining your seed, there will be other men, and more than likely they're frequently releasing, that are going to be threatened by this masculine energy that's building up on the inside of you, which in actuality is your sexual energy that's building up, because you're not frequently releasing like the majority. You're in the 1%. The 1% of men that are actually abstaining from sexual sin, from their lower nature. You're allowing it to build up on the inside of you, and it could be felt. So, yes, the female attraction is real. And the feminine is going to be drawn to that masculine energy that's building up on the inside of you like a moth to the flame. Now, these other guys, they're going to be jealous. They're not going to know why, unless you were to tell them, hey, yeah, I'm retaining my seed, and try to sell them on this. And 9 times out of 10, most of them would just scoff at it anyways. But in their minds, and they're going to feel this energy. They're going to see and feel the confidence boost that's going on the inside of you. They're going to notice this positive change. And little do they know, it's because you have broken that PMO cycle, because you are disciplining yourself, because you are retaining your life force. I mean, this is spiritual. There's science to back it up. I touched on my last video how these benefits are real. It is not placebo. It is not fake. What do any of us have to gain by getting on here and saying, hey, look, we're abstaining from having sex with women. We're not watching porn. I mean, porn's free, right? Why wouldn't we? Unless we've lived that life and we found something better. I know for myself personally, because I've played both sides of the fence, man. And there's no turning back at this point, because I have experienced the real benefits on semen retention. It's no joke. So be prepared, though, that as your confidence rises and as you're on this journey becoming the best version of yourself, there are going to be haters, mostly men. And it's because they're threatened by you. On semen retention, I've discussed how it's like the cheat code, okay? And there's a lot of videos on the net about how to become an alpha male. Most men are aware that women seek to be with alphas, and that goes all the way back to the past. It's like a primal thing, and it makes sense. I mean, it's logical. It makes sense. She wants to get with a man that's going to be able to take care of her, that's going to be able to provide for her. And, some of the characteristics of an alpha male is confidence. He's resourceful. He's strong, disciplined, and has leadership qualities. All those things are benefits of semen retention. So semen retention, again, is like the cheat code. Rather than watch all these videos on how to become an alpha male and then try to adopt that, try to be something you're not, retain your seed. Because retaining your seed, you're retaining your life force. Your life force. In one of those videos that I watched on how to be an alpha male, I think every guy, if they're honest, has at least watched at least one of those videos, right? Come on, guys. Let's be honest here, all right? One thing that really stood out, and I forget who the content creator was, but shout out to him anyway. I'm going to butcher this, but it was something along the lines of there's nothing more masculine, there's nothing more alpha than you just being you unapologetically. Whether you're introverted, whether you're extroverted, whether you're a construction worker or you're a doctor, you're an alpha male if you fully accept yourself and you're projecting. You're keeping it real. You're projecting you, because that's why we're all here. We're all here to live our lives, not to duplicate somebody else's life. And I've mentioned in previous videos, that's what semen retention does. It helps strip away all the stuff that we're constantly bombarded with on a daily basis. On a daily basis, we're bombarded with other people's opinions, other people's ideas, whether it be through social media, whether it be just, conversations that we have. And this stuff sticks to us and it fills our minds up. A lot of the thoughts that you have are just things that you've heard from other people or watched in a movie or whatever. Think about it. And it's just on replay. So that's why it's important to meditate. That's why it's important to soul search, to take personal inventory. And semen retention helps you do all those things. Semen retention helps you get in touch with who you are, in touch with your roots. And you will effortlessly project alpha characteristics. If you got a pair of balls, you're a man, okay? You got all these videos on the net, on YouTube, what a man should be, how a man should be. Newsflash. If you got a pair of balls, you're a man. God created you a man. The trick is being yourself, fulfilling your purpose. That's what makes you alpha. Who are you destined to reach in your life? What were you created to do? And semen retention will help clear your mind of all that pornographic crap that's been, and help you get rebalanced in your mind so that you can calm. And the calm goes all throughout your body. And as you retain your life force, through your sexual energy that's building up, through your life force and your essence, you will unblock some chakras, okay? And you will find out why you are here. Have you ever asked yourself that? Why am I here? What is my purpose? Why did God create me? And for those that don't believe in God, that's fine. Again, I'm not passing judgment. I'm not trying to beat you with my beliefs, but I got to speak my truth. Because like I said, being an alpha is being you unapologetically. And if we're men, if we're mature men, we can agree to disagree. Eat the meat, spit out the bones. But I gotta say that I believe God created all of us uniquely. You're not supposed to try to be like me. I'm not supposed to try to be like you. Make your mark, man. And forget about them haters. Pay them haters no mind, because your thoughts are worth more. Take that to the bank. Bet on yourself. Even if everybody else is betting against you, bet on yourself. Put your money on you. Stay true to who you are. So, we got to navigate through the negative energy, okay? And here's the thing, okay? I'm not making this video to discourage anybody. On the contrary, I'm making this video to uplift and motivate my brothers on this Nofap / semen retention journey. But I don't want you to be unprepared. I don't want you to get on this journey and then be like, well, wait, I thought I was supposed to receive all this positive attention, and then when you get negative attention, feeling like it's not working, and then relapse. All right? Because there's going to be haters. There's going to be haters, but there's always haters. Even if you're frequently releasing, there's haters. Actually, there's more haters. You know what I mean? There'll be more tests. Yes, there will be tests. Women are always testing. It's biologically programmed in them to test men. They do it subconsciously. They're not trying to be bitches. They're doing it subconsciously, okay? It's like a defense mechanism. As they're seeking a mate, it's on a biological level, it's on a subconscious level. They're testing you to see if you're fit. You know, if you can't take their shit the way they see it, you're not going to be able to take anybody else's and protect them. You're not a fit mate, all right? Other dudes will test you, you know, and that's more so like a whole alpha, beta, you know, you got the pack leader and all this, so get in where you fit in. But on semen retention, whether they want to admit it or not, that's the whole reason why they hate, is because they know that you are alpha and they're threatened by you. But don't allow their threats to shake you. Don't allow their threats to knock you off course. You got to stay focused. You got to stay strong. You got to remember why you got on this journey to begin with. Why did you start this journey? Why are you watching this video? Why have you watched other videos on Nofap / semen retention? Why are you here? The fact that you even see in this video, and I can assume that you've seen many other Nofap / semen retention videos from other content creators. There's a reason you're here. There's a reason you're on this journey. You're in the 1% of mankind. You are set apart. You are doing what most aren't. So be proud of yourself, man. Navigate through those haters. Don't give them your energy. Protect your energy. Don't release your energy through watching porn. All right? And in closing, though I wanted to touch on this one negative, and there's other negatives too, and that's another video for another day. I'm about to go for a walk before I go to work. But again, take it as a compliment. Even the negative side, I don't want to say side effects, but even like the negatives to this journey proves that it works. It proves that it works. So you're going to get the female attention. You're going to get the confidence boost. I mean, you're going to get the peace of mind. No more social anxiety. None of that. All right. All the health benefits too. But also, you're going to see like, man, like this person's and I'm talking about, you're going to get hate from people that's already been in your life. Like, for instance, I'm 3 weeks in. Today is 3 weeks for me on this new streak, right? I've been working at this new job. I'm still fairly new. There's this one guy, I'm not going to name his name. He'll probably never see this video, but even if he does, shout out to you. None but love. But anyways, really cool, man. Like, we've gotten along well. And 3 weeks in, me retaining, he's acting different. He done switched up. His countenance, it's crazy. There's no other way to explain it other than he is threatened by my energy. He notices something different about me. Therefore, and see, that right there, it's proof. It's real. It's not placebo. So I hope that this video has encouraged you in some way. If it has, smash that thumbs up button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let's break bread. Remember, guys, iron sharpens iron. You don't got to do this alone. And if you're on the verge of relapse, don't retain, refrain, and maintain your masculine frame. Peace.